Good morning, children. How are you all? Are you enjoying? Nice today. The weather is very cool. Yes or no? It's raining. Huh? It's raining, drizzling. Happy weather. Yes or no? How is today's weather? It is cloudy. Yes or no? Good, good. Because of this rain, our online classes has been stopped or postponed today's sake. Okay, so today I am making one beautiful video. You see it, you read it again and again, difficult words you practice, and without saying you write difficult words and send it to me without seeing. How do you write? Simply seeing, writing and sending. No, you learn honestly difficult words, practice, and you practiced paper also, send it to me. How many times you are writing each word, and without seeing you write and send it to me. Okay, is it possible or more work? Okay, then difficult words, each word 3 times you write and send it to me. Good children. See, our lesson is the northern and coastal plains. The northern and coastal plains. Children, in India, northern part of India, coastal plains are there. Already we discussed in our earlier class or previous class. Northern coastal plains extended from Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam. Yes or no? This we studied. Again, northern and coastal plains. Then where is coastal plains? Coastal plains means the area between oceans and land, that is called coastal plains. See, west side Arabian Sea and India, and east side Bay of Bengal and India. Okay, so where that land is there, that is called coastal plains. So it is, coastal plains are always fertile lands. They are very useful to grow or cultivate or farm the land. Okay, children. Yes, we go to today's topic. Today's topic is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh. See, previously we discussed already that Punjab and Haryana. Next is Delhi also we discussed. Today Uttar Pradesh. Uttar means it is north side. Pradesh means area. The area located in northern part of India. So it is called Uttar Pradesh. Once I make a small reading, you just listen to me. Uttar Pradesh is famous for guavas and mangoes. Wow! The first sentence itself is marvelous and fantastic. Guavas and mangoes, which we like more. Yes or no? Guavas. Do you know guava? Jamachet. In your field it's there. Very famous. And mangoes, oh my God. Medpalli and surrounding area famous for mangoes. And both are good to health. Both contains C vitamin. Nowadays, corona situation we are facing. This C vitamin is more useful to save from all types of dangers. It increases our immunity power. Very good, children. There are many sugar textile. Sugar, daily. Are you having tea or coffee? A cup of tea or cup of coffee? Having. What are you mixing? Sugar. Yes or no? Sugar or salt? Both are white in color. See the taste, not color. Mix little sugar. Yes or no? It's very sweet. Next, leather and chemical industries. So the chikankari embroidery of Lucknow silk sarees. See, children, many industries are there. Sugar textiles. Next, sugar textile means cloth, making clothes, making cloth and making cloth. Next, leather. Leather industries are there. Leather bags, leather belts, leather shoes, leather sandals, leather items. Yes or no? And chemical industry, children. Chemical, because in different factories, in our agriculture, in our daily life, in tablets, everywhere, chemicals. The chicken curry embroidery of Lucknow. Lucknow is famous for embroidery work. Embroidery means with thread, different types of threads, different colors of threads. Some glasses they put middle and they stitch it. That is called embroidery. Like flowers, like different shapes. Yes or no? Name is chicken curry, not chicken. That Sunday. Not chicken, huh? Chicken curry. Lucknow. Have you ever been to Lucknow? Yes or no? No? Yes. Next time, whenever you get time, once go and see it. It is in our India. Yes? No need of any passport. Just we need pocket money. That's all. Full of pocket. Huh? Silk sarees of. No, silk sarees of. అలాగే స్క్రీన్ ఇట్లా అయింది, ఇట్లా తిరుగుతుంది.
ఇట్లా పడితే ఇట్లా తిరుగుతుంది, ఇట్లా పడితే ఇట్లా తిరుగుతుంది. స్క్రీన్
Children, you see here, chicken curry embroidered work is here, children. See, one shirt is there, chicken curry embroidery. How is that? Once you can zoom and see it, children. In your textbook also you can see. And here one, what is this? Bhagalpuri silk. This may be sari. Bhagalpuri silk. How is? Yellow. Looking good. Yes or no? Yellow and sides you see some knitting thread and beautiful green designs. Yes or no? Yes, very good, children. Good, very good. And ఇది కదులుతలేదు. Children, you can zoom it and see it. children, you can zoom it and see it. And now some disturbance, sorry. And you can zoom it and see it. Next I read it, Bihar. Do you have textbook? Have you purchased? Not means now immediately you buy the books, because without books we cannot do anything. Already it's too late. Once I read it, you see the children. And again here, Bihar. About Bihar now we discuss. See here. See that chikankari embroidery and Bhagalpur silk, about that is Uttar Pradesh. That is Uttar Pradesh. Next, Varanasi and brassware of Moradabad are popular all over world. Because the chikankar embroidery work, Bhagalpur is silk. Next, Varanasi, brassware of Moradabad. In Uttar Pradesh, Moradabad one place is there, children. In Moradabad, brassware means utensils, vessels are there, na vantapatralu and brass materials. And that also different designs are there. Okay, you see some glasses and some brass materials, different designs. We see it. Those are famous in the world, not in India. The Kumbh Mela is held every 12 years in Allahabad. See, Kumbh Mela, it is festival. It celebrates once for 12 years. Kumbh Mela, once for 12 years in Uttar Pradesh. This is very famous, children. It is very famous. Agra, Varanasi and Lucknow are cities of tourist interest. Agra is famous for Taj Mahal. You know Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Begum. Next, Varanasi and Lucknow. These three cities are tourist interest. Many people visit these places. Okay? Agra, Taj Mahal, Varanasi also a holy place. Lucknow also capital city of Uttar Pradesh. Now we go to Bihar. Once I read it, Bihar, you see children, zoom it and see. Bihar is famous for leeches. Bhagalpur is a center of silk weaving. Litti choka and sattu paranta are popular dishes. Chat is an important festival. Most people speak Maithili and Bhojpuri. Patna, Gaya and Rajgir are places of tourist interest. Children, Bihar, you know very well. Bihar once famous for universities in olden days. And Bihar is famous for now leeches. Leeches means fruits, small fruits which are sour in taste, somewhat sweet, good to health. Next, Bhagalpur is a center of silk weaving. Bhagalpur is there in Bihar. It is a center of silk weaving. Means silk sarees are made here. So very famous. Once you go here and buy some silk sarees. Okay. Litti choka. Litti choka and sattu paranta are popular dishes. Dishes means vantakalu. See here given in photo. In plate some are given. Those only sattu paranta and litti choka. Here these are famous. Yes or no? In Telangana, chakinalu, garelu, polelu, bolelu or polelu. These are famous. Yes or no here? In the same way, if you go to Karnataka, Mysore laddu. So Kakinada Kaja in Kakinada. Like that here also some are very famous. Yes or no? And in Bihar, two types of languages they speak. Most people speak Maithili and Bhojpuri. Okay? Maithili and Bhojpuri locally people are spoken. These two languages are spoken, but mainly Hindi they follow. Okay? Reading, writing and everything officially Hindi. Patna, Gaya, Rajgir are places of tourist interest. Patna is a capital city of Bihar. In earlier, its original name Pataliputra. Original name Pataliputra. Yes or no? But in course of time, Pataliputra became Patna. Gaya. Gaya is famous for birth of Gautama Buddha. Buddha Gaya. Yes or no? Rajgir hills are there. Rajgir hills in Bihar. So it's famous. See, children, down some are cutting coffee leaves. Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where is Darjeeling? In West Bengal. And Assam are famous for tea gardens. A large number of women work in tea gardens. See, tea gardens, one photo is given, it is beautiful. Some women are there, they are cutting leaves of tea. And children, if you want to get original tea, go to Darjeeling and Assam. Okay, you have it there. While coming, you bring some tea leaves to me. Do you bring? No. Oh, very. Okay. No need to bring to me, but you have a real tasty of tea in Assam and Darjeeling. Okay. Next is West Bengal. West, W-E-S-T, West Bengal. Where is West Bengal? Above the Bangladesh. Yes or no? Above the Bangladesh. Okay. Yes. North of Odisha. Yes, I read it. We go to next slide. Danindra, next slide వస్తలేదు.
రావే సార్
Next, West Bengal. Rice. West Bengal. Children, rice, jute and tea are the main crops grown. Rice, jute and tea are the main crops grown in West Bengal. So question comes to children, which crops are grown in West Bengal? Which crops are grown in West Bengal? కెమెరా వస్తలేదండి.
కెమెరా ఉంటే కదా వచ్చేదండి. అది రావాలంటే బుద్ధి అవసరం, చేతులతో చేసే బుద్ధి ఉండాలి అది చేయాలంటే.
See, next, rice, jute and tea are grown in West Bengal. Next is Darjeeling has many tea gardens. Darjeeling, it is located in India, West Bengal, the northern part of West Bengal, children. Okay, and next is jute mills are located along both banks of Hooghly River. Here, Hooghly River is there. Hooghly means Ganga River divides into two parts. One part flows through West Bengal, that is Hooghly River. Another part goes in West Bengal still towards north and meets the Brahmaputra River and it joins the Bay of Bengal. So the part which flows through West Bengal, that is called Hooghly River. Okay, along the Hooghly River bank of the Hooghly River, they cultivate what? Jute crops. Because jute crop always need wet land, marshy land. Marshy means always water should be there, the land should be wet. Fishing is an important occupation in the coastal region. Fishing. Do you like to eat fish? Eat. It is good to health, fish. So fishing is an important occupation in the coastal region. People speak Bangla. People speak their Bangla. Okay, Hindi also they use, but their main language is Bangla. Their mother tongue is Bangla in West Bengal. Durga Puja is the most popular festival. Durga Puja is very, very famous festival in West Bengal. Children, clear? Next we go to Assam. See, Assam is famous for tea and silk, petroleum and natural gas are found in Digboy. Many women wear mekhela, chador and blouse. Most people speak Assamese. They celebrate Bihu. See here, Assam is famous for tea and silk, you know. Assam is famous for tea gardens. Next, silk sarees or any type silk cloth. Petroleum and natural gas are found in Digboi. Okay, in Assam, Digboi is there. There petroleum and natural gas are available. All vehicles are your two-wheeler, your scooter, car, and all vehicles running with the help of petrol and diesel. These are available in Assam. Okay, you go and live in Assam. There price may be less than the here our Telangana. Yes or no? There petroleum is available. Many women wear mekhala chador and blouse. See type of dress mekhala chador. Most people speak Assamese. What their language is Assamese. Next they celebrate Bihu festival. Their famous festival is Bihu in Assam. Yes or no? Durga Puja famous in West Bengal. And here Bihar which is a festival most famous Chat. Chat is famous festival in Bihar. Durga Puja famous festival in West Bengal. Bihu famous festival in Assam. Okay children, next we go to next slide. See next slide, some fill in the blanks are given children. You zoom and see it. Check point, fill in the blanks. A dash is a flat and level land. First is called fertile. Yes or no? A dash is a flat and level land. What is there? Once you see, you read the lesson and fill it. That is plains. You write plain. 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 Are you writing? Right. A plain is a flat and level land. First fill. You fill it with plain. 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 Second one. The main tributary of river Sutlej is dash. The main tributary of river Sutlej is dash, children. Again you go to Sutlej river basin. There which is the tributary of Sutlej. You find it and write. Next, river Brahmaputra is called dash in Tibet. River Brahmaputra has one name in Tibet. In online class I wrote on the board also it has one name. That name you write and fill it. Amritsar has the famous dash temple. Amritsar located in Punjab. There we discussed one temple is very famous. That also you write. The people of Bihar celebrate. The people of Bihar celebrate one festival. Just now I taught you some important festivals. Bihar festival. That you write. This is your homework. Read the lesson. Read it again and again. Find the answers. Fill it and send to me. Okay children. Thank you. Bye.
Sound